brothers, sister. You fully formed.
One soul.
The absolute
Of many thoughts. One
She
mind.
belongs to everyone, Git. That's the point.
We're all friends, right? All one under the absolutes.
Don't bloody feel like an all of his son.
To stand this close to her. We are each of us threads in her design. Even those you once called.
Just focus on the glory to come, yes. Absolute's picking a fight with the whole damn coast.
And when we win, they'll be stupid enough to make us lords.
Aye.
I heard as Can I assist you, disciple? The general has appointed his champion. The absolute. Of course, disciple. As always.
Your family will answer. Eventually.
Never a dull moment. Another step forward. Good idea, I think. That's curious.
Bugger that. Too much bowing and scraping. Oh,
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing. A coiling, restless void stirs within you. Your patron. For some reason, this thing in the wall excites it. You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid. Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
it's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now. The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you. A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
given me to better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned. They named themselves Chosen. But they are slavers. They will use me to bind this world. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Come,
Resist it!
It almost had you. You did well to pull away from it.
Careful. It nearly had you.
Bugger that. Bowing and scraping. I'll happily take the shadows instead.
That's the point.
We're all friends, right? All one under the axe.
Don't bloody feel like it all of a sudden.
One soul. Of many thoughts. One mind.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. Oh, the good is buried deeper in some, that is true. But she will always find it. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Soul.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
They battle silently for a long moment, the gnoll's heart drumming with strain. Then all at once, his heart stops.
Oh, Barnabas. I'm so sorry, me darling. Oh, he isn't the first to die. Her love is simply too much for some. I hope you will fare better when your time comes. Please, Threll. And you will be called to ascend to the tower top. Many have gone before you, though not all have returned. The Absolute was given
Directly.
you a second chance, loves. Don't waste it.
Let's move. I need a quick word. Need to find a way forward. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, Barnabas. I'll have to find another favourite.
Will ever believe this? Have to keep going. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Shh! You loud! Clumsy! Being! Telling! Tell me! Absolute is god meat? Mig join up for food. If God is made of meat, it all makes sense now. Praise Absolute!
Up for discussion.
It was an honor to walk the shadows at your side. A little more inviting here, though, eh?
Ensure that the moon lanterns outside are made. General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed.
The rooftop is off-limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself. Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith. There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot. Doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't returned. So why are you here instead of out there looking for him? Oh, good. I love answering questions. Whatever Balthazar is looking for, it's crucial to the war effort. Have I not been clear? Find Balthazar, and more importantly, the relic he holds. Neither of which, you'll notice, are here.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Hey, Trousseau. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The General giving us marching orders. The Necromancer? The General won't leave one of his own behind. He might be the Absolute's chosen now, but he's still a soldier at heart.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
This Gith slate looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince?
Easy. All right. I never cared for spy glasses. Watching things from afar is hardly fun.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Go.
stripped of flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. Scratch's scent lies heavy on the toy, the scent of play, comfort, safety. For a moment, the skeletal tail twitches. Then the beast shakes its head, a ferocious warhound once more, though perhaps not quite as ferocious as before. The dog relaxes, as if reassured by your observance of protocol. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. To put my hands on everything.
Close.
That might be worth a look. No one's stopped me yet.
Should be easy. That's almost beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw him now.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
How delicious. Oh, for a skeleton key.
And these things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
A poor imitation. I see you, you sneaky little shapeshifter. Make it hurt.
Ready.
touch me.
Melodia Thorm, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Might be useful. God, slow down.
Full of
Never wanted the easy part.
bones.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I wonder what the next move is. Got to press on.
I applaud your taste. That way.
Wits and blades, always sharp. I'll go this way.
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving in.
Flesh. Flanked flesh. What flesh? Silence. We hunger, true soul. The Absolute promised us a feast of corpses, and still we starve. Foot flesh. Scraps. The real feast is below. They drop corpses down into the tunnels. Enough to feed an army of us. If the Absolute will not share her dead flesh, we will tear it from the backs of the living.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
only a little longer. Come!
Majesty, you are so close here. We are so close. The place for us. Majesty, you are so close here. Where is she? Please, for us.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me. Charmed, I'm sure. No one's stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Brother, took my meat. They slope and steal, waste and struggle.
What to do? Very well. No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet.
If you have coin, then show it. Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them. Get moving, will you?
Must be a brewery or distillery.
Smells like wanton day.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way. Let's see.
Son of Thorn! Son of Sword Coast! Go on! Cheers! Bottoms up! Go nuts!
Was this once a man? The shadows have corrupted him beyond comprehension.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, look at the thing! A few more tastes of its own medicine and it'll burst.
Go on, friend. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do. Now tell me the story of sympathy. You ask, you drink, then you amaze and fuse or stone me again.
Roll in my favor.
Can't give up. Not now. Fall, damn you. What should I do?
about to belch. Relief. Miss this.
Spill some.
Mistra Rill.
I won't give in.
Heal me, damn you! Let's have some courage.
Flaming brew. This path has taken a heated turn.